So what kind of effect would it make on Pakistan's you say on the justice, or maybe whatever the defense services are happening, the basically the whole of army, and we just had Operation Sindhu few months back, and if such things happen, how would you think they'll deal with this?
But that's a good question. Nobody knows. In fact, you look at it the other way. Just to prove his utility and the fact that he must continue and the notification should be issued, he could provoke an incident. Even though legally, technically, he may not be army chief, but he could still provoke it. Who's to challenge him? So it's a very unsatisfactory situation. I would say even a very serious situation for Pakistan. Certainly, because you have an army and they're not sure whether he's the chief or not. And in case he gets it into his mind to provoke an incident with India, what happens then? So it's a dangerous situation.
So what do you think it makes, it's delaying them to decide who's going to be the next army chief? Like, what is there a rift something, or there's some higher authority which could not decide over it, or what exactly is it you feel?
You see, the fact is that the civilian leadership is extremely weak to oppose Asim Munir and the military. So they are doing these tricks by the back door. If they were strong, they could have told him, sorry, we were not going to give you 5 years, we're not going to make you chief of defense forces. But this was rammed through parliament because of the pressure of the army to create this post of chief of defense forces, which also is the head of the Air Force and the Navy. So it is because of the weakness of the civilian government. That's the reason why they are delaying it through backdoor tactics rather than being upfront. They clearly don't want to appoint or sign the notification for 5 years as CDF, or in 5 years, another 5 years. He's already done 3 years. So by the time he finishes, he would have done 8 years. He could then even seek 5 years after that. People suspect that if he gets 5 years now till 2030, he will carry on till 2035. Therefore, they don't want it to be done now.
So what is the current status of rift between army and the PTI led by Imran Khan?
So, there, as you know, Imran Khan has been languishing in jail since 2023. And largely it is believed due to the personal animosity between Asim Munir and Imran Khan. When Asim Munir was DG ISI, for reasons that are debatable, Imran Khan had him removed as DG ISI. And Asim Munir has not forgotten that humiliation. So now that he is in power, he's making sure that Imran Khan is out of the equation and kept in prison, and he will continue in prison so long as Asim Munir continues to be the army chief. There are some reports, of course, that his health is in jeopardy, and nobody has seen him for the last over 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. So, and there are rumors flying around that he has been poisoned or he's been killed or whatever. So in a nutshell, the relationship between the army, especially Asim Munir and the PTI, are as bad as they could get.